If national and international media reports are accurate, any day now the Department of Defense should be making the official announcement that the 2006 Roadmap for Realignment of U.S. Forces in Japan will be amended. It will be tweaked in such a way that would delink the contentious issue of the Futenma Air Base from the Marines' relocation from Okinawa to Guam. Buildup Chair Senator Judy Gutherz, who was one of many senators who met last week with Congresswoman Madeline Berdalio.
She talked about, it looks like movement is occurring and we should be hearing more news in the future. So I think that's what we're starting to hear.
Reportedly, the amended 2006 agreement will announce the decrease in troops coming to Guam. Instead of 8,000, we will see 4,700 Marines. The figures are in line with what Berdalio told constituents in Agate during her recent town hall meeting. The reduction doesn't come as a surprise to Senator Gutherz, but added everything remains speculation at this point. She adds no matter how big or small, the contingent coming to Guam will be good for the island.
I think the idea of a mobile force with Guam as a centerpiece is still on the table, and I think that's going to happen. Right now, as we speak, there are representatives from the Department of Defense and Department of State in Japan, meeting with the Japanese counterparts to talk about changes to the U.S.-Guam agreement, or rather the U.S.-Japan agreement on the relocation of the Marines.
Governor Eddie Calvo's special assistant and military buildup director Mark Calvo recently returned from D.C., where he met with officials there about the buildup and to provide assurances that Guam remains in support of DoD's plans, no matter how big or small.
Any amount of increase on the DOT footprint on Guam, we believe, is a great thing for Guam economically initially. Now, if it is a smaller amount, we support it highly because it is an indication that all parties concerned have heard our voice, which is infrastructure must be developed and be able to sustain whatever buildup here is.
The announcement and changes to the relocation plan comes as the Department of Defense is challenged with making $500 million in cuts over the next 10 years.